Hey, how you feeling? It's Adam from Breathe Forward with episode 4 of Invest in Your Breath, a series of videos where I talk about the emotional side of investing. I am not a financial advisor, but I am an emotional advisor, and emotions can be your best friend or your worst enemy when it comes to making any financial decisions. And today I want to talk about FUD, something that you have probably heard often in the financial world. And a lot of people are talking more about how it comes in, the way it affects the price of the stock, the way it is driven in the news. But I would like to talk about how it affects you emotionally and your decision making in real time. So, if you've never heard the term before, FUD stands for fear, uncertainty, doubt. All emotions. How about that? So, first of all, fear. Most people are familiar with fear. It is a pure emotion. It is very strong. It is a basic emotion rooted in a very, very real survival drive. Fear makes you feel like you're in danger, and it puts all of your focus into looking for a threat, and it takes you out of the present moment. All of these are bad when you're trying to make in the moment decisions. So, how do you combat fear? In regards to investing, first of all, have a strategy. Have an investment strategy and don't be greedy. Choose when you're getting in, decide when you're getting out, stick to it. Don't be greedy. Another big one, don't overinvest. I'm sure you've heard this many times before. It's so true. Don't put any money in that you are not able to lose in a healthy way, or that you're not willing to lose at all. And that will really cut back on fear being a factor in your decision making. Uh, go back to your DDs. Go back to do all your fundamentals. Look at financials. Look at how the business is doing. Look at the news. And again, ultimately, ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why did you buy into this stock in the first place? So that is fear. Uncertainty. Uncertainty is a mixed emotion, and you've maybe heard me talk about pure and mixed emotions in some of my videos before. And in my opinion, uncertainty is a combination of fear and sadness. So take everything that we just said about fear and add an element of sadness to it. This makes you feel vulnerable. Uncertainty makes you panicky and reactive, not able to make clear decisions. Uh, it certainly limits your ability to calculate risk, and it makes you feel vulnerable. Calculating risk is the last thing you want to do when you're feeling vulnerable. So, what are ways that you can combat uncertainty? However, you received the uncertainty, if it came through news or a rumor or something, research the rumor, research the claim, get more information. You can stick to your investment strategy, use your discipline, stick with what you know and what you're comfortable with. Something I really like, take notes on your success and failures throughout your journey of being an investor and learn from them and act on what you've learned. And ultimately, find a teacher. Find somebody who knows more than you about this. There are lots of legitimate, valid people who are on social media, a lot of them on YouTube, um, giving a lot of information in real time for free. Um, be very, very careful with who you choose to follow and listen to. Stay away from hero worship. You cannot, revere other people for what they know. Just be thankful of the knowledge that they have and apply it. Um, only apply only what makes sense to you. Because as you continue to learn, you'll open up your understanding of more things, and then you will increase your skill of tactics for investing as well. All right, so that's uncertainty. And then finally, doubt. Doubt is a mixed emotion. In my opinion, it's a combination of fear and anger. So take everything that we said with fear before, and with the elements of anger, it kind of makes you feel cornered. It's meant to confuse you in the face of facts. So you can be looking at something that is real. You can be looking at something that can be proven to be true with valid information, and you still have doubt. You still have confusion in the face of those things. And this can make you regret your decisions, which puts you on the cusp of changing your mind. Um, and in the application of trading, it kind of gives you it keeps your finger a little closer to the sell button um, when the community says otherwise, or to the buy button when things are going up a little too quickly and you're chasing the FOMO. So, ways that you can combat doubt. Remember your why, your big why. Remember why you were doing any of this in the first place. Not just investing in the market, but investing in your financial self, why you're investing in yourself. Tap into your community. Whenever you're feeling any kind of doubt about anything and you can't find information to sway your opinion, reach out to any of the amazing communities that are online. And if you're not part of one, join one, find one now. I can't say enough about the ape communities and everything, all the support and love, absolutely true love that I've seen from people. So many times an entire chat section will stop the topic of they're discussing because someone has expressed a vulnerability in themselves, and everybody's there to support each other. It's absolutely beautiful. We will be there for you to reach out to us. And finally, gauge incentive and sentiment of other investors. So you have to gauge your own incentive for why you're doing this, and then also look at what the community is saying and realize how much support in the momentum of certain stocks right now they are expressing, and they are holding the line right there with so many of us. um so those are some tips for combating each different emotion. When all else fails, just take a break, take a physical break, and stretch. Do some physical exercise, especially if you're sitting on a computer all day. Stretch your neck, stretch your jaw, stretch your shoulders, give yourself a little massage. You're trying to relax. If your muscles are tense, you can't relax. It's as plain as that. You can't relax if there's tension. Tension is tension. Go outside, take some nice, deep, clear, fresh air breaths. Take a mental break. Watch something funny, or listen to some music, or just go someplace quiet and cut yourself off from any stimuli at all. Go someplace quiet, go someplace dark, rest your ears and your eyes. Eat something nourishing and hydrate. Drink lots of water. Um, and check in on your breath. Notice what your breath is doing. See if you can draw on any of your techniques and discipline to regulate it a little bit so that you can oxygenate your blood and help your brain think clearly. When all else fails, just take a chapter from the book of Matt Core's relationship advice and just calm down. It's that simple, just calm down. But ultimately, I hope you can use these tips to make you a little more clear headed in the moments when you feel like you're getting excited emotionally, and to in in the end make you a smarter and more efficient investor. Thank you for watching. Be good to yourself and excellent to each other, and keep breathing.